All right, welcome back to the sports show on that damn YouTube. We're going to be checking out from 2004, Shaquille O'Neal going head-to-head against Kobe Bryant for the first time after he exited the Lakers and went over there to Miami. He said, "Kobe, tell me how my ass tastes."
How my ass tastes. Everybody, Kobe, how my ass tastes. Yeah, you couldn't do it without me. Kobe, you could.
If you've ever seen that, I'm sure it's on YouTube somewhere, that freestyle he had dissing Kobe Bryant. But let's go ahead and check this out. So this is from 2004, the first ever meeting after he left the Lakers. Shaquille O'Neal going head-to-head against Kobe Bryant. Like, subscribe, let's do it.
Putting the ball in the air, and 19,000 pairs of eyes just riveted now as the two will come to midcourt. Both teams a little slow in leaving the bench. It's almost like, who's going to be the first in the ring? And we're not going to make any analogies to anything untoward that's going to happen. Both guys have already talked about that this week. And the Lakers are the first to come out.
Both players are looking at this as, hey, I want to excel. I want my team to win the game. I want everything to go well. I want the crowd to love me. Can we get it all done?
There's a greeting between O'Neal and Odom first, and here comes Kobe out into the picture. And Shaq, with a little elbow, but never looked at him, looked right over the top of Kobe's head. And of course, Shaq has gotten to the point now he doesn't even refer to Kobe by name. Suspended for one game for throwing a punch in the New Orleans game the other night. And Bryant goes right to the lane and has it taken away. Now a 2-on-1, and Damon Jones lays it in for Miami.
This is Miami's game.
Works outside, and a little fall away is good. So Shaq was right there, and then Kobe with that fall away to tie the game.
They started both plays the same way. Misdirection to the right side of the floor. Came back, a screen and roll using Shaq. Knew that he would challenge Shaq, and he will do it every time tonight. Here it comes. Down inside now, the fadeaway jumper after the first one was blocked. Quite a bit today with the double teaming of Bryant.
League average for three-pointers about 34%. There goes Shaq, and how do you stop him?
Well, the only way you stop him is if the coach did not call his number out. And then on the fast break transition game, if the four perimeter guys do not pass him the ball. That's the one problem when you are a center. You're at the mercy.
Now Bryant from outside. Three-pointer goes. Kobe has not been shooting well this year. Only 31% from three-point land, but bangs this one home, and the Lakers are up. First round choice last year. Driving to the basket and gets fouled. Three. And Kobe Bryant. As I say, he's been very cold this season. He's averaging less than 40% from the field and 31 from the three-point land. Now 21 rebounds the other night against the Hornets. And again from three. Whoa, baby. Well, that's a pretty good little early statement. Kobe Bryant already with 11 points.
Now right now, Kobe is on fire. Distance is not a factor. You can see it right here. He's a step behind the three-point line. He has eight going down inside and getting some movement.
Wade feeds O'Neal, and then O'Neal missed, got it back, puts it in.
I want to tell you, the big fella's working.
How the hell are you going to put Chris Mim on Shaquille O'Neal? A mismatch down low for the Miami Heat. Damn.
Hey, now, if you came in today and just thought that this was another game for him, he is splitting the double teams, working the offensive glass.
4 points now for O'Neal, and Jones starts to get doubled right now. Jones on him, gets the screen from Mim and hits again, and that's another three-pointer. And that's the first time in Kobe Bryant's now 9-year career he has hit 4 3-point, and Bryant is the holdover, and that gets blocked. O'Neal with a block as Mim tried to go to the hoop. Bryant Grant is in the game for the first time. Whoa! Kobe goes all the way to the hoop and runs into guess who, and gets fouled.
That was an excellent move by Bryant. Bryant saw a hair of an opening, and he exploded off the dribble. Just watch it right there. 13 tonight.
And that one goes, and Grant, who's been into the game,
still creating for the team.
And Bryant walked. Shaq was there to meet him. There was nothing that Kobe could do at that point except look to pass. And in so doing, to try to get the angle, he moved the pivot foot.
Keep an eye on Shaq.
Shaquille with Neymar chance for Mim.
Well, he gave him a drop shoulder out to the right, and Mim went for it, and as soon as he did, Shaq rolled baseline. A beautiful move.
A move I've been watching here for the last 8 seasons. That Odom.
Oh,
You knew that was coming.
Yes, yes. That's the first time today that Shaq has moved up to the foul line area. And by
Again from 3. And Kobe, who started by making his first 3. And O'Neal will swat it away, but they called for goaltending to tie the game.
Well, I tell you, he elevates on this one right there. Now, I want to tell you, in my opinion, that was a good. Jones came back in with the hand, and then watch out when they're on the break.
Now Bryant, Kobe started the game very hot, then cooled off, and Bryant right now, by far the leading scorer for the Lakers. He's played 18 minutes, and Bryant now gets it. Kobe driving on the Heat. Of course, Bryant will draw a crowd. Atkins now for 3, and Chucky Atkins bangs that one home. Atkins now 2 out of...
Chucky damn Atkins. He played for the Pistons for about, I want to say, a year or 2. Might have been involved in the Rasheed Wallace trade if I can remember the top of my damn head right now. Chucky Atkins, that's a damn name I have not heard in a long damn time.
Works on Bryant. Foul.
That's such a tough cover for Grant, especially if you play behind Shaq. Now, I know a lot of teams say, well, you can't front Shaq. You can front Shaq if you have good offside help.
The vagabond is Damon Jones. Shaq turnaround goes in.
You can double team him, but if you give him that baseline turn, he's going to shoot up over the top of you. I really like
backing up on them. Again, the turnaround, and this one goes with a little help. So twice now, O'Neal has made that move and scored.
And you know he'll take it.
Three-pointer, Kobe connects. So Kobe started the game, made 3 early three-pointers, made 4 of them in the first quarter. And Kobe Bryant right now giving the Lakers a 6-point lead. Is 5 of 9 from beyond the arc. Shaq's calf. Those are their 2 big men, obviously. And a foul on the way to the basket. Eddie Jones guarding Bryant. David Jones ready to come over and help, so Kobe launches one. That was nothing but net.
Al, that's called range is not a factor. That's what that's called, okay? You got to get one now.
Kobe cross-court for 3. Oh, that was dropped to his feet again. And then, of course, Van Gundy. O'Neal turns, lobs it underneath. Nice pass in the basket for Wade.
Well, you can see Shaq. Shaq forces
Bryant. Good spin move, reverse spin move on the other side, and from the baseline. Knocks it down to make it a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, he's showing it all.
6 on the shot. Leaves Anderson in the dust.
Now you could hear the moaning now from behind us.
Yep.
They were moaning.
Yep.
Pass the ball. Give it up. Now you have to clear out now.
Long 2. But Leitner keeps it alive for the Heat. Back to Shaq.
Nice. Anytime Shaq makes that move in the post, kicks the ball out or a shot.
O'Neal back out to Damon Jones for a 3-pointer. We have a 2-point
Of either Wade or Shaq.
He has 8. There goes Atkins and Shaq with the block. Good block, clean. 10 seconds on the shot clock now.
Shaq baited him. Shaq baited him beautifully. Keep an eye to the right of your screen.
O'Neal, 3 on the timer. Tied up.
You gotta love it. The big fella has an incredible touch. Shooting 61% for the season.
Shaq, scoop shot.
Oh!
Ready to start eating healthier?
Oh, yeah.
Meet Kachava. Kachava is the world's health.
Give me a burger.
A little scoop by O'Neal, and that's 22 points for Shaquille.
That was pretty. That was really pretty. Bryant, isolated.
Glass. And and not on purpose. I wouldn't think.
No. Now, right now, Miami, you see, their heads are down. I don't understand why. Well, through Shaq.
Wade, 21 to go to Shaq, 22. And Bryant gets fouled by O'Neal, and that's going to be a 5th personal foul.
Now, you just saw a great recovery. Just watch the recovery here. He has absolutely nothing. And he's able to go in the air and avoid the shot clock.
O'Neal works it back out to Damon Jones for a three-pointer. Big one. Big. Eddie Jones. And over the top goes O'Neal, and Tom Janovich is saying,
And they're going to play 2 guys on Bryant, Wade and Eddie Jones.
and Jumaine Jones to inbound. Bryant gets doubles. Kobe Bryant. Amazing that it didn't go in the way with his history and all of the drama and this whole day. And so for Kobe Bryant, he has the one chance at the end. Can't make it go down. And Shaquille O'Neal and the Miami Heat have won 11 straight games.
That was beautiful defense that time. They put 2 guys on Kobe Bryant. They had 2 on him, and they forced him into a very difficult shot.
So Bryant doubled, misses from outside.
All right, with Shaquille O'Neal as Kobe is launching that 3 at the very end of that first overtime. What are you thinking?
I knew that it wasn't going to go in because my team came out and they played well. I fouled out. I felt I let them down a little bit, but Flash, Eddie Jones told me they had it. And that's all we want to do, come here and win. You know, we're not trying to score 50 or 60 points and try to outdo anybody. You know, we just want to play good team ball, and that's what we did today.
Fouling out with 2:15 to play and then seeing this go into overtime. How tough was it to be sitting on the bench?
It was very tough. I was just trying to, protect the basket. A couple of those calls, were questionable. But, like I said, I felt I let my team down a little bit. But Flash told me, have no fear. Flash is here.
Couple things. What was it like for you to walk out of that tunnel for the first time as an opponent?
It was different. I said to myself when I was, designing this arena, I should have made the, visiting locker room a little bit bigger. Well, Merry Christmas to the military, Merry Christmas to the police officers, Merry Christmas to all my friends and family, Merry Christmas to all the children out there.
What about the handshake? Kobe came right to you before the opening tip. You didn't make eye contact. Why not?
Well, I was just doing the same things I always do. I was just coming out here, getting ready to play. I didn't want to get caught up in the nonsense that, you guys try to do. I just wanted to come here and, play good, solid basketball.
All of that nonsense, Shaq, the hype leading up to this game, some people trying to say, hey, it's just another game. Clearly it wasn't. What does the win mean to you?
I think it was a fun game to watch on TV, but I'm all about winning, keeping my team in first, trying to get another championship.
Congratulations.
All right, there it is from 2004. Shaquille O'Neal going head-to-head against Kobe. That was fun stuff there, man. The Miami Heat would go on to win the championship, I believe, top by head in 06. 05 was the San Antonio Spurs. Knock it off. The damn Detroit Pistons. Robert Horry hitting a three-point shot on the inbound. And what was it? Game 6. Horrible stuff, but good stuff, man. Fun. Fun. So if you made it this far, thanks for watching. Don't forget to please like and subscribe. See ya.